Hi everybody, it's Tuesday morning and I wanted to come back on actually yesterday when I got home. I didn't get home till 6 as I said in my previous video, and I was a bit tired. I made something to eat and just went on the computer and went into Goose Chuck's live stream for a bit and didn't really do anything else. Posted a brief video and that was it. So I didn't do a live stream. I didn't do anything I wanted to really because I was so tired, and I didn't fall asleep till about 2:30, and then I slept till 7:30, and then I guess I've got really weird hours. I don't know why. Don't know. It's not bothering me like it used to. I just when I'm tired, this is my attitude now. What is going to happen is going to happen. There are roads that we can follow, routes that we can follow, but I believe that, certain dates of what's going to happen in the future are stamped on our head at birth. You can choose the easier routes, you can choose the harder routes, but right at the end of the day, you're going to end up where you're going to end up, and you're going to be judged on what you've done during the time of getting there. Whether you've contributed anything to the world. I have, with my children, grandchildren, my friends, the animal activism I was involved with for 25 years, civil rights activism I was involved in for probably for longer than that. Friends I've made along the way, I've kept some from different periods in my life. My oldest friends are from the time I was probably 13, 14, and then I've got friends from when Alf and I were first married and bringing our children up, the late 1960s and 70s. Still got friends from there. And then my time in the Middle East, I've got friends from there. And it's a funny thing with that, because there are probably 3 people, Muslim people, who now send me a card at Christmas. It isn't a Christmas card, it's just a greetings card, with flowers or animals or something on like that. And one man and his wife who I worked with, the man I worked with, and I knew his family. He, a very wealthy family, and but very down to earth with it. And, they invited me to their home on more than one occasion. And I was pleased to go, I covered my head, and it was all very civil and very Islamic, but it was very nice and informal at the same time. So they sent me a card at Christmas as well, or New Year, and it's just an ordinary greeting card. There's probably 3 or 4 from my time in Saudi who I'm still in touch with, and who would always help me. That's one thing I will say I found. I'm not Muslim, but I found with the people I interacted with, they were always willing to help you if you were, I was never, but if you were in a crisis or anything. And I saw that on more than one occasion, when somebody's car had gone kaput and they couldn't afford to get it done. It was a Filipino bloke, and he converted to Islam. And when they converted to Islam over there was 2 things. Firstly, they had to recite the prayer and everything else. They had to be circumcised, and they were and then in reciprocation and as thankfulness for them converting, they were given a lump sum of money and a job for life. And I guess that went for anybody who converted. But it was the Filipinos I noticed that were doing it quite a lot, probably for the job and the money incentive, because they could never be sacked or removed from their position unless they did something really dire. Which leads me on to Scam Tell. What you're doing, showing the pictures of children, you're fucking insane. You're showing the pictures of people's children and grandchildren. You've shown a picture of a woman who is 10 years plus older than you, who has had children, who's held down a job for 30 odd years, and whose BMI, because it was done recently and she let people know what it was, her BMI is 22, which is within normal range. I think the normal range is 18 to 24. Hers was 22. Those pictures you posted, I think she must have lost a little bit of weight from there. But even then, she was under 200 pounds, whereas you are 500. Imagine you are 2.5 sizes that young woman's physique. That much and a half, that much again. You'd make 2.5 of her. And as for the flying monkey, who does your dirty work, who has contacted and has made Perfectly Imperfect's life problematic, but she copes with it, and she's got friends who know her, and they're laughing at you. They're fucking laughing at you and what you've done. You and Missy Moo. Missy Moo, who at her heaviest must have been over £500, probably closer to 6 from the pictures I've seen, and who had weight loss surgery. Who paid for that? Was it the taxpayers or was it Mr. Moo? Did the animals, did their sort of dietary needs need to be cut so that you could afford that weight loss surgery that you so desperately needed because you got no fucking willpower? The other thing that links the pair of you, Moo and Scummy, the other thing that links the pair of you talk about my teeth, they're my own. Yes, they've shifted and they've moved because of the medication I was on. And I've said it, the allodronic and zoledronic acid infusions that I was having for osteoporosis, that's also used for cancer treatment. That's what's caused the necrosis of the jaw, and why my teeth are not as perfect as they once were, as I showed in some pictures recently. But what I've got on my own, and they're clean, and they're brushed 3 times a day, and I floss, and I use mouthwash. The other thing the pair of you share is your fluorescent teeth. Those fluorescent gnashers that reside in your stinking mouths. Not just stinking from the words and the doxing, but stinking because of your fetid breath and the food that's caught between your between the teeth. I mean, Chantal used to have a gap between her 2 front teeth. That's very nicely cemented up with particles of food. I wonder what either one of you or both of you are going to look, if you reach my age, which is very doubtful. I wonder what you're going to look like. Will you look like me? I doubt it, because I was a very beautiful woman when I was younger. I think I said in a video that somebody came up to me in a wine bar and suggested I do modelling, and when I said I wasn't tall enough, being only about 5'4" at the time, 5'3", 5'4", and I said I wasn't tall enough, and she said, I don't mean that, I mean you've got the perfect features. I wonder if anybody would go up to either one of you and say you've got perfect features. You know, there's Moo with a big moon face that she was born with. Imagine that coming out of a woman. Imagine that head. My Lord, the dilation. Poor mother. And so you were born with that big moon face. That's normally associated with some sort of mental illness, and I'm not knocking mental illness when I say that, but it is. And then you've got Scambag, whose face is about to explode. Eh? The cheeks are volcanic, like volcanoes about to erupt, or a mindset is about to erupt. My heavens. Let's look at a bit of their video, shall we? Just go off when I just say that, you bloody thing. You did that deliberately. Poor me. Where's he gone? I can't find the bloody thing now. There you are.
Hello guys, welcome to a new adventure in our channel, Saleh and Chantal.
Yes guys, welcome to camping in the desert. We are so excited for you to come with us. Yalla.
Yalla.
Let's go, guys.
Let's skip this bit. Hang on.
Hello guys, welcome to a new
It's
adventure
only the
in our
driving.
channel, Saleh and Chantal.
Yes guys, welcome to camping in the desert. We are so excited for you to come with us. Yalla. Nice.
This is a really upmarket campsite, you can tell.
Alright.
Very upmarket.
I'm gonna show you the camp.
Beautifully clean carpets.
Oh.
Or bed shower.
Nice.
Oh, nice. Loving this for her.
You can sit on the ground there, right?
Yeah, but you can't sit anywhere else.
There's electric here, you can use it.
Oh, electric, nice.
Nice.
For chargers and things?
We were always told at school not to use that word, to be more imaginative.
A lot. Water tank?
Yeah.
Is that the barbecue?
Yes.
For the
This is
food.
kitchen. There's a kitchen?
For the
That's cool.
food.
Oh,
Yeah.
gas?
Small kitchen.
Nice.
Yeah, nice again.
Oh, has everything you need.
Well, I doubt you would have been in there much. There'd have been no room for the other women. And as regards fat shaming, as I say, it's people shame you. You don't seem to realise. If you were fat and pleasant as hungry fat chickies, or even Candy Fox, nobody would have bad things to say. Oh, I wonder how you cope with that.
Wait, you have to explain this to the North American people.
No, to
So
you.
you go like this, you put your feet here.
Show us.
That way, and then you squat, and then you wash with the water here.
In your left hand.
That'll be interesting.
And for bath.
Oh, a bath.
You can take a shower here.
You'll have to bend over when you've done your business and let Saleh hose you down.
Well, at least we don't have to go in the dark.
Cutie.
Thank you.
When you finish from eating, you can wash your hands.
Nice. Nice.
And there's double style of bathroom here.
The bloody storage containers. Metal
Nice.
storage containers.
Double style.
So we have 2 bathrooms and 1 kitchen for now. And the first living room, you saw it.
For how many people?
We have a tent here.
Nice.
Oh, wow.
There's some sofa and living room here also.
Wow.
Wow, nice.
I think I'll spend most of my time in here.
You didn't know, did you?
Sleeping here. Sweet.
I guess the other
Very
people did.
comfortable.
And electric here if you want to use any charger or
Yeah.
anything you want.
Nice.
And then who's going to sit in this chair? Not me.
Oh, spoil sport.
Yeah, try it out. Another sitting area here. Is it comfortable?
Nice.
Is it comfy?
Very nice. Has he forgiven you
The first one's here, so we're getting to film before everyone gets here.
for showing your love to your ex the other day? I'll be home soon, Nada.
Wakey, wakey.
I'll be home, my
So yeah,
darling.
it's outside area.
Please wait
And that's
for
here. We have the AC.
me.
Oh,
The AC.
nice.
Nice.
Maybe I'll sleep here.
Wow.
Ooh.
Slowly. Careful.
Yes.
See the AC?
Oh,
It is
nice.
hot. Hottest time of day around right now, noon to 4. Let me just show around here.
I think they slept there,
Another,
or she did.
Washroom here. There's another tent here. Are you laughing at me? Oh, wow. There's a whole other area here. So there's like 3 tents or what? Wow. Oh,
Wow.
TV. There's a TV for camping.
Yeah, if you want to watch something, movies or play games.
That's amazing. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, and here we have
Hmm.
this place to have a seat with your friends, with your family, especially at the winter. Okay, you can open the cones, and the fire will come inside. So it will be like a heater.
Nice.
Nice. Very nice. Nice.
Very nice.
Nice, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, nice.
And these little benches, I sat on one, and you can also lean against them on the ground.
Wow,
Very comfortable.
nice.
Yeah, for the duck.
Yes. Nice.
Nice.
I want to sleep outside tonight under the stars.
And also we can play volleyball here.
I challenge you.
You challenge me.
Are you sure?
I'm positive. I used to play in high school and I always lost, but
So they're acting like Love's Young Dream again, even though
you're tall.
she had, I'm going to skip some of this.
I tried
I-
playing soccer with him, but
Yeah.
I lasted 1 second. Raisins, peanuts, and
It's what I
spices, and it's my favorite capsa rice. Oh my gosh.
I don't believe that they interacted much with the other people
So
at
after
all.
dinner, the men smoke their shisha
And I
around
don't
the
believe
fire,
that she helped the women
and
clean up.
The women do their own thing. And we didn't get this on camera, unfortunately, but they did grill corn and chestnuts.
No, because they didn't want you there. I said this last night.
So, I'm by myself right now. I'm just
Close to
taking a break
tears.
because my migraine is coming back. But I don't know if I told you guys, but I had
If it was a migraine, you wouldn't be filming.
I think I told you on my Foodie Beauty live stream, but I have a bit of a migraine. I think because during the day it was pretty warm. Nothing compared to the summer here. It's
Blood
winter
pressure.
now, but the sun is down and it's cool.
Diabetes.
I just want to say, while Saleh's not here,
Guilt.
he doesn't know that I'm going to be editing this in, how much I love him. Like,
£500.
I I knew I loved him, obviously. I loved him before I came here.
No, you didn't know him.
Being together has made such a difference. There's just so many signs that we're just meant to be together. And I just really love him.
38-year-old talking
what
like
makes me
this.
really love him the most
The most.
is how
Dee
well he's taken care of me while being here.
Dee
how
wants a
caring
line
and
back.
loving he is and understanding and patient with me as I'm transitioning
To what?
into trying to become a better me, healthier me, away from drama, away from toxic people in my life.
Look what you did, doxing young women. Eh? What about what you did? Advert.
The world is not a safe place, especially when you control one of the top economies.
Hello guys, welcome to a new adventure in our
Why did
channel,
that
Saleh
cut
and
off?
Chantal.
Yeah. So much. I love him. Like, nothing compared to the summer here. It's winter now, but
Let's catch it
the
again.
sun is down and it's cool. I feel so much better. I just want to say, while Saleh's not here and doesn't know that I'm going to be editing this in, how much I love him. Like, I knew I loved him, obviously. I loved him before I came here. But being together has made such a difference. There's just so many signs that we're just meant
Made
to
a
be
difference
together.
to him, I bet.
And I just really love him. What makes me really love him the most is how well he's taken care of me while being here, how caring and loving he is and understanding and patient with me as I'm transitioning into trying to become a better me, healthier me, away from drama, away from toxic people in my life. So yeah, Saleh, I love you so much. Happy.
Cheers.
I have any friends.
The tears, as I said, were because I wasn't cut you off then. The tears were because she was excluded. That's why.
The recent rains have brought abundant pasture. The herds of dromedaries can spend the entire day chomping on the young shoots of escaf, their favourite food.
Escaf. Sounds like
to recover
escaf.
the weight loss during the long drought. Small herds of goats also accompany the nomads of the Sahara. Because it is perfectly adapted to the surroundings, the goat has become one of the main domesticated animals in these regions.
Goats are amazing, you know. The way they run up mountains and...
The dromedary was introduced into Africa in the 6th century BC, and since then it has become the very essence of the Sahara.
Look at that.
The name, the ship of the desert.
The ship of the desert. Isn't it wonderful? Camels. I have seen a camel close up, and I have touched a camel. I wouldn't ride a camel. I don't believe in riding animals. The last time I rode an animal was when I was a child, and it was a donkey on Skegness Beach. But I don't believe in using animals in that way. And certainly for a £500 woman to get onto a camel and expect to be able to hold on, her weight is going to pull her forward or sideways, and she's going to fall off and hurt herself. More importantly, she's going to hurt the camel. So keep off them. I'll be back later, everybody. Lots of love, and have a great day. Bye-bye.